The professor of bladeology asks a question: if you were an undertaker or a coroner, would you bring your tools to work? I wouldn't want either job, but if I did do it, I'd bring the Harbor Freight oscillating saw with a short blade here to go through bone. I've seen them used on hip surgery in India. And for a knife, I'd go with a short blade, probably a fixed handle that you could get a good grip on that's easy to clean. You know, shaped like this one, the buck, which is pretty good, but I wouldn't want to be cleaning guts and goo out of there. That's too much work. The thing I just learned about the buck today is it must be induction hardened because it's like magnetic. The real question is, would you take your knives, your weapons, your axes or whatever and just go ape crazy on a corpse just to see what they could do? That's the real question. Obviously it's no respect for the dead person's family, it's illegal, and it's immoral. Answer's no, out of the question. Centuries ago in Japan, they tested blades on live prisoners. How'd you like to be that live prisoner? Yeah, go ahead, take your swing. Get all the way through me fast so I don't linger along. Our own governments did medical experiments on our soldiers and prisoners. That's immoral. We're holding prisoners in Cuba without a trial. That's immoral. What about roadkill? You can test all the weapons you want on roadkill. I was out walking my dog and I came across a deer that's been long dead with a busted jaw, probably a car kill or something. But I used a Ginsu to chop the head off, which was no easy task. And then when I got it home, I used a Sawzall to cut through there, and that could be turned into a nice tie rack or a sword rack, or cut up into knife handles, what have you. That's where we go with that question. And if I was a coroner, or an undertaker, I don't know, that just blows my mind, working day in and day out with bodies. But another question I got: would you sell your body, your dead body, to the highest bidder for weapons testing? I sure would, because my family could use the money and for whatever. And like car crashing tested, that would be a good use. I mean, some good would come out of that. God bless the YouTuber.